Yeah, I had one. No, it's not carbonated. It's just
kind of like the grape.
It's a recovery.
It is a recovery. It's a coconut recovery.
But it tastes just like coconut water, like straight out of the coconut.
If you like coconut, you'll really like it.
I just would like to say I'm so sorry to anybody that's tuning in for our Stokemeter lineup. Ustream is happy.
Is it really? We're still not up? Can they hear us?
Under Stokemeter, but not Kevin Sutton Show.
Oh, man.
Well, just get it recorded so we can swap it over. Cool.
But anyway, it was the ribs. Didn't they smell good this morning?
Yeah. I'm telling you, I felt like I was about to get on the slave ship because, I mean, ribs smelling.
First of all, can I just say, when we started walking, Kevin's like, what, we walking like 2 blocks? And they're like, no, we're walking like all the way to Lake Eola. He's like, what are we doing, walking for freedom?
No, you don't understand how long of a walk that was, man.
Could you imagine walking all the way from Florida to, like, Maine?
What?
Did you walk?
No, but I'm just saying that the slaves did what they wanted, freedom. You think there was a real train on that underground?
They didn't have a fast pass?
They didn't have the link.
All right, but for real, we got to expose the Surf Expo. Chris and Kevin and I went to the Surf Expo yesterday. Yeah. I had to leave. Oh my goodness. Okay. Moving on. Kind of went to the expo really trying to see what was going on, what was happening, what's the latest and greatest, and what's the newest, right? Mm-hmm. And I believe that some companies were not very cordial to Chris and Kevin.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it was racist or not. You know, because it's Martin Luther King Day, so I'm thinking everything deals a little bit with racism. I just want to say that. But no.
Hold on. I think we found our technical difficulty.
No,
it wasn't plugged in.
No. That was the Kevin Sutton Stokemeter page isn't functional right now.
Oh, okay.
So we're on Stokemeter.
Okay. Anyway,
yeah.
can we talk about this?
Yeah. So what happened?
Some people, some companies would not were not very cordial to the team. Wouldn't you say that, guys?
Yeah, I would say
you
so.
guys would. And I think we need to expose some companies.
No, what is it? What are they called?
Which one? The one that told us we needed
an appointment to walk into the booth.
That was Hurley.
Hurley, right?
Yeah, it was Hurley.
Yeah, the girl was really rude, and basically they had an opening in their booth, and so we were just walking through, checking out stuff, and just lining up who we wanted to do some interviews and take some pictures with today, going through, and all of a sudden there's no one paying attention. No one's doing anything. They're all sitting there yapping their mouths, so I just figured they were regular people at the expo.
Like no one was tending to a customer.
Yeah, no. Everybody was sitting down chilling on this bench.
It's just like people were hanging out on the.
So I walked through, and as I'm going through the door, the girl looks at me. She's like, "Do you have an appointment?" I was like, "Oh no," and she says, "Well, you can't come in here unless you have an appointment. You can write down an appointment and you can come back tomorrow." I'm like,
"Yeah, well then you told them, you were like, look, we're we're not here to purchase. We're here to check out your booth for the radio."
And she was like, "Oh," I'm like,
"Come
no
back
problem.
tomorrow."
And I was like, "I'll talk about it tomorrow." She's like, "Talk about what?"
Isn't that messed up though? It wasn't like they were busy. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like anything was going on.
No.
Kevin and I will say something about Kevin and Chris. They don't showboat, they don't say, "Hey, ESPN has arrived. We are here. We are the Kevin Sutton Show." They're humble guys, and nobody was working. They were just sitting there, and that's how they treated us. Now I wonder if they treated us thinking y'all were just some losers hanging out at the expo and weren't worth the time. Or what's up with that?
Yeah, well, the thing was Kevin told them we as we were walking out, or as they told us we had to leave, he told them we were with ESPN that we weren't vendors looking to purchase. We were just looking to check out the booth so we could talk about it. And she goes, "Talk about what?" He goes, "Talk about it on the radio, like tomorrow."
Yeah. How you guys are losers. So I like to tell anybody out there, go buy something else. Buy some Fox gear. Ain't it right, Shane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fox or Answer.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, Harlan.
Got to go with the Quicksilver.
Okay.
Quicksilver? Joe likes Quicksilver.
All right, but can we talk about some of the people we did see? What's that new company? What's that new company with the crazy Pastor Do-Right clothes that we were talking about?
Oh man,
is that Shiite clothing?
Shite wear?
Yeah, it's in your. All the stuff is in your bag.
SHITE.
No, it's
Okay, hold on, but we have to describe to our listeners exactly what this is. Basically, they take a piece of clothing, different pieces of clothing to do the arm, to do your collar, to do
fabric.
the front part of your shirt,
Yeah.
the fabric of a shirt, the essence of it.
Right.
And they put it together, and basically they say, no two shirts look alike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
That-
they challenge their consumers to find the other half of their shirt somewhere in the world.
Right.
But this is crazy.
It's like a social
code.
media plug
Hold
type
on,
deal.
did we take a picture? No, we didn't take a picture. It's worse.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
And
Yeah.
it was nuts. It was nuts. I can't even believe it. That just didn't even make sense. And they had a blazer. Like, you can't even look at it. It just blinds you. It blinds you.
It fits perfect for the pastor. No one else.
I don't know, but these two white guys, they were sporting it though.
The one guy was really, really tall. Made me
There's
feel
this guy who
uncomfortable.
was like 6'7".
Well, he was okay when he was sitting
And
down.
he
but
sat
when he
down,
stood
and we're all
up,
like talking to him, and he stood up and he towered Kevin. Towered him. And you know that's crazy.
He's like this tall.
And Kevin's like, dude, you make me feeling really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He's like,
Can
can
you-
you sit down?
Can you sit down again? And what was that new headset company that we talked to? Soul headsets.
Man,
Wait till you guys
hey,
hear this.
I'm sorry. I didn't even want to try them on because you know I'm a Skull Candy man. And I was just walking through looking, and Chris stopped, and then Meyer stopped. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll stop too. And I turned around and looked at it, and this guy was like, why don't you try it on? I'm like,
Right.
I'd rather not. And he's like, what, you're scared? I'm like, well, I'm gotta be scared for the pair of headphones. So I go, Chris is plugging up his iPhone to it. He's jamming out to it. And I'm like, all right, let me try. So I go and hook my iPhone up to it. And kid you not, my ears, truly, I felt like I was in a car with, I mean, the one thing is like all of us here are from car clubs, besides Joe Durkin and Myra and Faith. But everybody else here, Shane,
okay, so
Gian, me,
half of the
Chris.
crew is from a car club.
We
and
all
half
did
is
car-
not.
Back in
That's
the
not
day.
half.
It's not.
That's
One,
not half.
2, 3.
Faith doesn't count.
Okay.
She's
What
never
about
had a
Brittany?
car.
Now you're saying
Brittany,
Brittany don't
have
count
you ever
either?
been in a car club, Brittany?
Okay.
Have you ever been in a car club,
Might be
Brittany?
the president.
Are you entertained by that stuff at all?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so half of the crew has never been in a car club.
Man,
And we continue.
All right, you're messing up my theory. So anyhow, when I put headphones on, I really like to hear the bass. I like the highs, mids, lows. I want it all in there. And truly, when I put those headphones on, I swear I just jumped in Shane's Cavalier because that was the banging
Yeah.
system. I had
What?
the 4 kicker
Shane had a
12s.
Cavalier all hooked
I had
up?
4
Oh,
kicker
yeah.
12s in my car and the Pontiac Grand Prix 16 switches. You know how I get down hydraulic time, baby. But Shane in the Cavalier, some reason,
Had
I guess
four switches.
I think it was Shane had airbags. Airbags are for babies. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Whatever, Gian. We're talking about me, man. Nah. But
you
the Cavalier.
really drowned out this story. You're
No,
killing
but
it.
I'm sorry. The Cavalier had the best sound ever. I mean,
okay,
I don't know.
we've agreed to that. Let's move on.
I was in the Cavalier when I put. Chris, will you agree?
I would say
Back
yes.
then, could Chris hear back then with the Cavalier around?
Chris has all. That's been since like you were like 14, right?
Yeah, I was 15 when I.
Yeah.
Chris
15.
didn't even have to do this. He was able to just put them on.
No, you know the most. Hold on, the most impressive. Hey, the most impressive thing about these headphones is you can't destroy them.
Oh,
the,
you
the
cannot break
wires
them.
unplug from the headsets.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And you can actually take it and bend it all the way around backwards.
Wow.
And it goes right back
And
to
it goes
itself.
right back to itself.
And the headphones, like you know how you got DJ headphones, so like it'll just come with one earpiece.
Right,
You
right.
can actually slide this whole piece off, and just have it just one.
Right.
Or you can slide the other one off, or
Yeah.
it's all interchangeable.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
customize them like all the
you
way
can-
around.
Yeah,
but I think
crazy.
it's important to know that the founder actually was one of the founders with Dre Beats.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You know what? That might be that company that maybe that's the one that's over in Melbourne. I'll have
No,
to do
they're
some
actually
research.
out of the west side of the country, in San Diego and Oregon and stuff. But this guy was awesome. He's going to send us over some headsets,
Wonder if they assemble them over there. I'll have to check.
They might
assemble them over there.
and they were really cool, weren't they? They were cool people. The music was awesome. It was, I mean, it was just unparalleled. Now there was another company, Noise Here, also that we stopped by, and those were so crazy that when you put them on, I could see people talking, I could hear nothing.
That's wild.
That's how isolated
Yeah,
they
they have
were.
noise
The isolation, the noise cancellation, and it was. I think the game has changed a lot. You know, at first it was Skull Candy that really tended to the action sports community and really
Did you
grassroots.
see how small their booth was this time, comparably?
Yeah, it
it
was
was
very
like
small.
a quarter of the size of the last one.
I think Skull Candy has been going through some things with their new changing with going public. I think it changed the feel of the company. But before, there's always been Sony headphones, Pioneer, Techniques. All those guys have had headphones forever. But Skull Candy took it and changed the, Generation X style to it and really pumped it up. And now all these companies seen they were making all that money. And you got Dre Beats, you got Kickers making headphones now.
Right.
You got, this new company. What's the name of it, Chris?
We should get some Kevin Sutton Show headsets.
I mean, just, what's the name of those people, Chris?
Which one, Soul?
Soul. There's Soul, and then that other company that was there, and then you got there's a bunch of some garbage ones I seen at Ross. That toxic noise and all.
Trying to copy the whole Skull Candy thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys are going to enjoy the ones that didn't go yesterday. You're going to see a lot of nice stuff. I'll tell you what, they're not as giving, though, this time of year around as they are at the end of the year.
Christmas is over, baby.
Well, remember when we went, we were getting stuff just thrown at us. Yeah. Now it's like, these folks, they did give you guys something. Ring sticks.
Ring sticks is actually, as seen on TV, it's ringsticks.com.
And it's STIX.
Yeah. What I can say, it is horseshoes on a stick. Is the easiest way to explain it. It's actually a fun game. Chris almost destroyed the booth next door.
Yeah, that was really funny.
It looks like swords. It looked like you just bought your kid 4 swords, but it's actually the ring.
And you run around and catch it?
Yeah, like you put the two.
You ran into the booth, knocked it over?
You put the two.
No,
you put the two
into
swords
a booth
together.
Full of knickknacks.
Who were you sword fighting with?
No, it wasn't a sword fight.
It wasn't sword
hey,
fighting,
you
Joe.
said
Pay
swords,
attention.
man. We're just taking it to the next level.
I said stick.
Stick, sword, same thing.
Did you say stick?
Tomato.
If Zeus doesn't eat it, it'd probably be really cool for him because it goes like 50, 60 feet, the guy was saying.
No, it goes like 50 yards.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of like the
that's crazy.
Kevin, can you
Yeah,
get
it's actually a lot more like
replenish. Can you get the bar out? The bar.
What bar?
The bar that's over there in the bag.
Okay.
Yeah, because we need some replenishing. I think Gian needs some too. Gian walked. I've never seen Gian walk fast and hustle like I saw him at the parade.
There's a beer line he does.
Yeah, I've seen Gian move it at Epcot. Brittany, do you do the Epcot? Are you old enough to drink, Brittany?
Yes, I am.
Okay, how old are you, Brittany?
You don't ask a woman
She's
that.
not. Hold on, she's not.
She's old
hold
enough.
on,
That's
she's
all
not.
you need to know.
She is not old enough to say she doesn't want to say her age yet. I'm just gonna tell you. Am I wrong with that, Brittany?
No, you're not. But guess how old I am.
Oh, jeez. She has an accent too. Where's
Dangerous,
Hold
dangerous.
on, I got one right here. I think she is 22.
I'm going for.
Today you look 42. You looking
I'm going
strong.
for.
I'm always rough.
I'm going for 20.
Not talking about you, Sam.
21.
21.
Boom.
Turkin.
That's because that's the only other age you could say without getting in trouble, Kevin, and you know
No,
that.
23 wouldn't be bad. 23. I was thinking 25 would just really get me bummed out.
25 would have got you in a lot of trouble.
But honestly, do you go to like any of the Epcot stuff?
I've never been.
Where are you from?
Okay, can we?
Where's
I'm
Brittany
dying
from?
over the,
Where you
the
from,
grill
Brittany?
bar.
Tampa.
Tampa in the hub. That's close to Polk County. You know what I'm saying? Polk County.
Only close by about an hour.
Hey, I'm just telling you, Polk County.
What do you got there?
You'll get stabbed.
On Martin Luther King Day, I'm going to eat a gorilla bar. It's not Monkey Bar. It is gorillabars.net. Check them out. I mean, amazing. Oh,
You know,
I love
Frankie
these
Pano
things.
had that last week, and he took one home.
Yep, Frank Pano, the Mano.
Make sure that you give everyone a piece before you get it to Gian. We might not get it back.
Yeah.
Here.
Go out and check
Poor
out their
Gian.
website, Gorilla
Gian, you can
Bars,
have
man.
my
They're amazing, nutritional, all natural, delicious, nutritious Gorilla Bars. But check out. I mean, we're having a good time, going out things.
Can I talk
We're
to you about
relaxed
some
today.
stuff that's going on?
Some stuff that's going on.
Deion Sanders.
Comes Mrs. TMZ.
Did you guys hear he's filed for divorce? It's going to be called MMU.
Shane, who loved Dion, baby?
You.
Who loved? All right, you know what I'm saying?
Deion.
Dion.
This is the MMU moment. Deion Sanders filed for divorce December 21st. His wife won't leave the house. She don't want to move out.
I wouldn't either. It's
Would you
40,000
wanna
square
move
feet.
out?
Hold on. Let me just let you know what the spread is like. 40,000 square feet house sitting on 112 acres, 13 bathrooms, 10 rooms, private lake, inside basketball court, football field.
Private Lake sold
Hold on,
me
why would you
already.
have
Hold
to
on,
move
hold
out
on.
of that?
I
Then you
love
could
this.
live in two people could live there and never see each other.
His and her pools.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's wild.
She won't go. She found out he wanted a divorce on Facebook. Talk about not being up on Facebook.
That's a way to find out.
Oops.
Brittany, have you ever given somebody a
It's a
Facebook
good place to
breakup?
hide someone.
No.
You know what I mean?
Brittany's like, no, that's wrong.
Well, you know, Kevin's always on me like, you need to get on your Facebook, fool.
Check your Twitter.
She needed to get on her Facebook.
I want her to get
Check
on
your
so she
Twitter.
can find out it's over. Like Oprah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. But that's a hell of a way to find out that it's over. You know.
Oh, did
Find
you
out
guys
Twitter.
hear? This is huge. Hulk Hogan is going to shave off his mustache.
What?
Yep.
He's only had it for about 40 years.
What do you
He's
do?
shaving it
What
off.
do you do? Read the National Enquirer or something?
No, people call me and they tell me
Yeah.
things.
That's
You
what
have
it sounds
people
like.
who have people.
I have people with people, and they call
She
me
has
and tell me
people-
things.
I think she has people that stand with her in line at the grocery store. Is what it sounds like.
But you know what I'm mad about? Your boy Floyd Mayweather, Sucker Punch. I call him Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch.
He's always
It
going to be
wasn't
Mr.
a sucker punch. The ref said
Okay,
go.
but he knew the guy was telling him, "I'm sorry." Okay,
Don't matter.
All
There's
right.
no I'm
Just
sorry in a
arrived.
fist fight.
But you know they got that fight with Manny. What's that guy's name? Manny Pacheco.
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao.
And he's like, "Come on, punk, you gonna fight me? You gonna fight me?" And Manny's like, "Why are you so desperate for money, man? You know, chill." So I think they're gonna fight May 5th
Yeah.
in Vegas.
Yep.
And then when he's done with the fight, he's gonna go serve his time for slapping that turkey. That's
Slapping
messed
a
up.
real turkey?
You
Turkeys are
remember?
mean.
Turkeys will chase you down.
You remember? And is this true, Shane? Dwight's leaving after All Stars. Did he call you and tell you?
He texted me.
He texted.
Yes, he did text me. I think he's going to the Lakers.
Wow.
To the Lakers.
We all should go to the game. We should all go to the game on Friday.
Hey,
If
did you
the
guys
White
hear the
House-
Solar Bears are coming back?
Really?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're in the Canadian League. They're coming back to Orlando.
You're kidding me.
Nah, man, tickets $15.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's cool.
You guys
No,
act
the
like
Solar
it.
Bears were cool,
We used to
man.
have fun
Oh
back
my
in the day at Solar
God!
Bears.
I cannot even believe I'm listening to you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what the real judge on Dwight's going to be on Friday? How
the
good
Solar
he
Bears are
plays
coming back?
against Lakers.
He better not play good at all if he want a job.
If he plays good, he's gone. I mean, we know he wants to go. What?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't yelling at you.
Okay.
No, he was just pointing at the Solar Bear banner.
I was just pointing at the computer.
You
just
guys
to
are.
see what's going on.
What do you think, Brittany? You have any thoughts on Dwight?
Dwight Howard.
They just need to give him help here. If he doesn't have help, then
Are you saying everybody else on the team sucks?
say that again.
Are you saying everybody else on the team sucks?
No, but
Yep.
they need more effort. Help him out. He can't carry.
Dwight
the team on
said,
his
"I would have
back
delivered
the
a
whole
champion
season."
ring if y'all would have acted right from the beginning."
But what's the little dude light skin? I'm sorry, y'all know I don't watch regular sports. Jameer, that guy's good, man. I watched that guy hustles for. He's like a little Spud Webb. I'll give him Spud
he's
Webb
bigger than
category.
Spud. I mean, he's not that little. He's
I'm
6
just-
foot, but next to
Yeah,
next
next
to,
to
other
everybody
guys,
else, he looks like a little guy. Sorry.
small. Yeah, I think he came out of Baylor. He's good.
All right, well,
Wow, that's sad.
that's sad. It is really sad.
But if Dwight Howard does leave the Magic, we are gonna put the Dwight Howard skull candies up on give them up. We're
On
gonna
eBay.
we're gonna trade them. We're gonna trade
We're gonna trade them for some souls.
we're gonna trade the Dwight Howard skull
Whoa.
candies and
Hey,
see.
if you got to get rid of a pair of skull candies, you might as well get something else.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Is that the trade we're doing?
No, I didn't say we're doing that. I said these.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, this is the Kevin Sutton Show. We're going to be coming right back with all that action and more, telling you about some free giveaways that's going on boards.com. Check it out. Hangover be gone.
Love to play, but that time will come when the new becomes old. That's when it's time for Plane Trade, located at 1700 West Sand Lake Road across from the Florida Mall. A true try before you buy. The best value for your trade-ins, baby. Used games, retro games, in-store tournaments, disc and console repair. Yeah, I said it. Don't ditch it, fix it. Check out Play and Trade at pntorlandosquare.com. Tell them ESPN sent you, baby.
This is Kevin Sutton from the Kevin Sutton Show on ESPN 1080 The Team, baby. We're bringing you nothing but the best Scott Barley boards, baby. Check out the Arsenal. They got the Assault, the Monarch, the Conspiracy, the Blunt. For the best wakeboards in town, you can get it. You can be the pro. You can ride it like them. And when I said Scott Barley, you already know they got the baddest wake skates in town. Go to the website and check them out, barleyboards.com.
This is the Kevin Sutton Show.
On ESPN
ESPN 1080 AM radio, waking the difference. Every Saturday, noon till 1. I'm Kevin Sutton, your host, and we'll be bringing you pro athletes to discuss their lives, equipment, events, and industry news. If you don't know about extreme sports, not to worry. Hold on tight, because you're about to go pro. Listen in every Saturday, noon to 1.
Yo, it's the Kevin Sutton Show, man, the adder.com. This is how we gotta get it, man, you know where we're gone. Martin Luther King Day step when you're marching. Everybody come round, gotta get starting. Ring stick swinging, what winging? This is what we do, man, we gotta be bringing. Flip it around, turn it around, and this is way we get it down. K Sutton Show, baby, you know we round. Today's show is brought to you by
Marine-products.com, your number one place to buy all of your water sports gear. Wakeboard, water skis, tubes, life vests, and more with all the top brands. Go to marine-products.com or call 800-973-2834. And the ones we just had, GorillaBars.net. Gorilla Bars are the best tasting, best source of pre-exercise carbs on the market. Made with real Vermont honey. Oh, yeah.
Give me a napkin.
What
Meg just cut herself. Give me a napkin.
Oh,
Give me a napkin.
I don't. No one has a napkin. We're in the studio.
What are you playing with? Slap bracelet.
That slap bracelet she broke from Spy.
Can we sue him?
No, she broke it.
Yeah, those are sharp.
Hold on, Faith. Oh my goodness.
She should probably
do
come
something.
back, son.
Anyway, so we're going to the Surf Expo right when we leave here. Did we decide where we're going to eat yet, Durkin?
Have we ever been to that Greek place?
What Greek place?
The Greek place down on Curry Ford.
Do y'all know about the Greek place?
That Greek place we were
Remember
always
we went
passing.
last
We're
week?
like,
We went to,
you know someone that owns that place.
Oh, yeah. We went to Oh Boys last week, and it was rocking.
Oh man, I devoured that sandwich
Did you?
afterwards. Once my mouth healed up, it wasn't enjoyable.
Oh, yeah,
with my mouth.
yeah. Oh, I think we should keep it simple because we need to get out to Surf Expo and see what's going on out there. But we don't need to eat at Surf Expo.
Kiss.
Because
Expensive, right?
Stupid.
Yeah, remember when we bought
I think I paid
$15 for a burger?
$18 for a personal pizza.
Yeah, it was
Let's
like
bring
15
the
bucks.
let's
It's like
bring
18
the
for a drink and pizza.
the convention expert,
Yeah.
sir. What is it?
I think it was like $18 or $15 for a drink and pizza.
No. Here's the ultimate. We went to the movies over Christmas break. Easily $60.
What? How many people?
3.
I
Wow.
don't know how you
$30
guys managed to spend that much money.
$30 for tickets to get in, right? $8 for popcorn.
$38.
$5.25 for a soda.
$43.
Nachos, two nachos.
Come on, Rain Man, keep going.
2 nachos at $6.50 each.
Why were you guys buying nachos? I thought you said you snuck a bunch of stuff in your purse.
I'm saying all those
No,
candies.
we bought. You can't sneak popcorn in.
Yeah, you can.
No,
You
not
can do
popcorn,
anything
but you
if
don't need
want.
nachos.
Kevin wanted nachos. Kevin's a traditional nacho guy.
How many movies did you watch? 3?
Well, because we invested so much into the movie theater that day, we decided to do a combo.
Oh, okay. So you
You
did
know-
watch more than one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We watched the Muppets, which was
Gian's
really
getting angry
good.
just listening to it.
I know Gian represents the unions
in
of
3D?
movie makers. He's the president of the he's
Muppets 3D?
he's the president of the movie makers union, which represents Julia Roberts,
Oh, okay.
Stephen Baldwin.
Yeah, no, I've heard, he's talked to me about that before.
He represents those guys, making sure they
When
get
he's
their
at home
millions.
watching all of his DVDs.
Will and Jada Smith, he represents.
The Writers Union or whatever.
Tom Cruise, he's on in your membership.
He's friends with them on Facebook.
Tom Cruise does his own thing, man. He's winning.
I know, but I'm saying he represents all those union guys that work in movies. He makes sure they get their fair share of the
That's what's up.
movie market money.
Well, I know he does.
I've never met anyone like Gian. If Gian sees 2 movies, he'll see his movie, leave the theater, go through the exit, come back in, pay for more tickets, and walk in.
And
Hold on. The funny thing about that is I remember going to the movies with Gian back in high school, and he never did that.
Well, now that he's the president of the union, he does. He makes sure.
as long as he's not paying.
Back at that theater that used to be at the Osceola Mall that's not there anymore? The mall or the theater?
Yeah.
It's a church now.
Anyways,
Is it really a church? Wow.
what's going on with Kevin's wake spot locator? Kevin had to step out and take care of Faithy Sun time. Faithy sun time.
Sometime.
Faith going to the beach, so she's gonna have some sun time.
Kevin's pretty good with that blood stuff. I can't handle that.
I know you're like a baby. Oh, we all remember that day. Can
I
we
will
recap?
never forget that
recap
day.
the day that Galligan busted his shin
That-
out in the
Oh,
lake,
Yeah, that was
My
more than
God.
busted
and
his shit.
Joe said, "You need what? What?"
I threw up like 5 times. I think I sprinted to the front of the house.
The
back of the house,
ambulance
just
said,
kept.
"Dude, are you okay?"
Yeah, they were asking
Yeah.
me if I was okay. I was like, yeah, I could take some morphine if you need.
Anyways, where are we going? What's going on?
Let me see. Let me read this.
Kevin's
What is this,
wake
like,
spot
two
locator.
font? This is 2 font. I'm working
Oh,
with over
man.
Here, so.
Oh man.
Give me a minute here. This is brought to you by WakeScout.com, the water sports community's online resource to discover and share information about all the places throughout the world where you can get on the water. WakeScout.com has over 1,200 listings from 76 countries throughout the world. Connect on the water. And the international spot for the week is Miranda's Water Ski School in San
Bernardo, Chile.
Chile.
We should go there. Yeah.
And the North American location for this week is Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, Texas.
Texas has it going on. We all need to make a road trip.
I'm going to Texas.
I'm going to Texas in July.
Are you really?
Need a bus.
Texas has that Rickson system, right? That's the brand new
Ski
one.
wrecking.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Really?
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to do that.
That's sour.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's sour.
Oh man.
Kevin dipped into the candy, into the sour Twizzlers, and thought it was a regular one. Wash it down with some Rockstar. Great.
Oh crap.
Oh yeah.
Gian finished it.
That'll be even better.
Oh, that's great. It's
Oh,
empty.
man.
How awesome is that?
Hey, but can we just give a teaser of some future guests that are going to be on the show? Because the one and only Laffy Taffy called me this week.
Yeah.
Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy.
Still Lafferty.
Wow.
Oh.
He flew out to Portland today. He was going to try to be on the show today because technically today is our 1-year anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we should have announced that at the beginning. Hey, Sourmouth, you back with us?
Yeah.
You gonna make it?
That's the
Hey,
sourest
I
candy
just-
I've ever had in my life.
I just had an ADD moment. You know, Kevin was modeling hats yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And,
oh my goodness. What's in?
He looked like his old man. He was like Mr. Style and
man,
Profile.
you know what I'm
Those
saying?
people in that booth loved him.
I was styling up, dog.
Kevin has a real wallet, guys. Looks like normal people.
What is that,
Wow.
guys? Name, man. I gotta
Hey.
get. I am gonna dedicate a show to these guys because their logo was a rabbit, but I know it's not rabbit hats.
No, it was
Playboy.
No, it
No.
was like
He
something
wishes.
Grim or Grim something Grim hat.
Peter Grin.
Yeah, that's it.
Somebody look that up right now. Somebody look that up and see
Yeah.
if that's the right name.
Hey, but next week we have a BMX pro rider coming on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, next week we're going to Hurricane Grill.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting the what was the wings you got, Gian? The honey barbecue. That's what I'm getting.
Honey barbecue, you can almost never go wrong, especially there. They're really good.
Oh man, that's
I
what I'm
think I'm
getting.
gonna do the fire and ice this time.
Are you? What
It's-
are you?
It's
what are you?
hot with horseradish.
Ooh, horseradish is hot,
I love
man.
horseradish.
We got to get our
Brittany's
listeners.
like, Brittany doesn't
I'm a fan
do
of those
the
jerk wings, though,
horseradish
man. Those
whatsoever.
Jamaican jerk ones are the
Yeah, you
awesome.
love those Jamaican jerk ones, but those are strong, man. Even when I washed them off, I couldn't eat it.
Yeah, but you gotta like jerk seasoning.
Yeah. But anyways, we our pro rider is going to be, his name is Josh James.
Josh James.
Josh
This guy's
James, he's
killing it,
really
man.
cool. We're going to have to share the video. He sent us a video this week.
Okay.
He's going to be awesome. He's from Palm Beach and he's coming down
So fly.
and he's going to be on the show.
Awesome.
But we also have, did you figure out
Yeah,
the hat?
here's
name?
a hat in here. Somebody was busting one today.
You guys are
Peter Grimm.
Peter Grimm.
Yeah, I guess, is it petergrimm.com or .org.net? Check it out. Find out which one it is.
Peter Grimm.
Yeah, you need to check it out. But anyhow, man, the Surf Expo always has so much going on. I think Brittany would look nice in some of their hats. They have some really cool hats for the ladies, man. Do you do hats at all, Brittany?
Not really.
No.
That hat
Cowgirl
looks
hats?
crazy.
I think you would rock one
Durkin.
really good.
What?
You're on this show.
You're almost
Sorry.
Polk County, you know? So
distracted.
I'm Hillsborough County.
Hillsborough. It doesn't sound the same, right? You know, it's Polk County. You know,
Polk
were
County
you born
sounds
there?
ghetto.
No, I was born in New Hampshire.
New
Your hat
She's
looks
a New
like
Hampshireite.
a
New
teapot
Hampshire.
top with.
That might as well be New Jersey Shores.
Look at Dirk. I mean, look at Abel's. Hey, we got a big
That's
day.
kind of rocking.
April
Dude, their
14th.
booth is full of rocking hats.
Oh, the hats there, bro.
You look like a paper boy.
Did you find
I
out
got
this
an
Peter
Angus
Grimm?
Young hat at the house.
He looks like a newsie.
You look crazy.
Buy me papes.
Got me papers?
But
What? You want papers?
Is it .org, .net, .u, .xx? Which one, Joe?
I can't find it.
Google it, fools.
Oh.
How about you just Google it and get back to me?
PeterGrimmStore.com.
Okay.
Peter Grimm store.
There you go.
I want a
Two
hat.
M's.
I want a cowgirl
Double
hat.
M. Eminem.
Oh, yeah.
I would look good in a cowgirl hat. If I had my
I
hair
look
all
good in a
done.
cowgirl hat.
I was looking like Johnny Cash yesterday in that one I was wearing.
I was looking pretty smooth, you know. Actually, like people was asking, you know, what I'm saying, is you wanted a model, you know, what I'm saying, I look kind of fly, you know, what I'm saying.
Somebody actually asked you that?
And then the guy's
actually,
like,
the owner of the booth was telling me, he's like, yeah, I think I'm going to have to get a hold of him to model some more hats. He does really, really good at that.
and then the guy said,
Lord.
no, he didn't even know I worked with ESPN at that time. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even know.
He just said, "Oh, the one black guy that's rolling through here."
It wasn't one. There was more. The guy from
Well, actually, it was kind of like
There was
that.
three. There was three, Myra.
The
There was
Mo
three
Control
black guys there.
skateboard
He
guy.
was not at the hat store.
He was there. He was actually there.
Actually, yeah, he was the remote control skateboard guy happened to be at the hat booth.
What is it?
What's
Skate?
his name?
What is that name?
Skate rate skate. I don't know.
I'm horrible with names. I need to
He
get
needs
him
to
a
get on the
job.
show though. We need. To
I've
have
been
him.
trying to get him to come forever. He just hasn't been here. But anyhow, but
Blonde Associates
no.
should
So
come
like
on, too.
we were bossing the hats out, and then they had the one, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, a cowboy hat if you don't mind." I'm like, "Yo, bro, I got a truck, 40s on 40s. You know what I'm saying? Big wheels. You know, Polk County. He's like, "What's Polk County?" I'm like,
Where you
Polk
get
County.
stabbed at.
I said, obviously you don't know anything about being a redneck. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black neck, son. You know what I'm saying? I do trucks, country music, Garth Brooks. He's like, you know Garth Brooks? I was like, yes, sir. You know what I mean?
Did you tell me you were the president of the fan club?
I should be the president of the fan
Orlando
club.
chapter of the Garth Brooks
Kevin
Club.
was in 4-H in high school.
I got a friend
was?
that lows and lays
You were in
his
4-H?
word of whiskey. He blows.
He's like, "For
and
what?"
The world chases.
Anyways, can we
I
talk
got
about
a
what's
friend
poppin'?
I could ride too.
And lows and blazes. What's wrong, man?
What's popping?
When you're acting a fool, opening up candy when I'm trying to talk and can't nobody hear what I'm trying to say, now you want to be all sophisticated and be the person that she's supposed to be for the show, the one keep us out of trouble. But you're not doing good at that. So, oh my goodness, is somebody else cut on the show?
no, more blood.
Paper cut.
You know
Oh,
it's
stop the
freezing.
blood. I'm gonna puke.
Faith
You know
looks
how like
a
your skin
stuffed
gets really
pig
brittle when
over
it's cold?
This is starting to look like an episode from Spartacus in here. with all
No,
this
you
blood.
should have seen in the bathroom,
What if
bro.
Faith would have thrown her arms?
Live on air, kid dies.
And then there would have been like blood
Joe
on
would have passed
Durkin's face.
He would have hit the floor.
It would have looked like a murder scene.
Yeah.
Kev's like, go tell Myra his legs in half. I'm like, what? His legs in half. What?
Yeah, that was.
Go!
That's not cool. We gotta have Galligan come on
He's
to the
back
show.
in Alabama.
He left?
Yeah, he left a while ago.
Oh no! I've been like chatting with him on Facebook, but I didn't know he moved.
Yeah, he dipped out.
How's he doing? Good? Doing all right?
Did he give up on his career here?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's walking smooth though. You know what I'm saying? I
He's
see
a
him.
little gimp, little gimp,
Little gimp.
little gimp.
It might be a cool gimp now.
Kind of like I'm walking with Lil Gimp today.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Chris Stunt Warden out.
Chris-
Yo, that knee looks gnarly,
Chris, who
though.
runs
That
our
guy,
Stunt
don't
Wars
believe him.
division,
Stunt Warden in front of
Stunt
Joe's
Wars
house.
is going to call him to come do a participate.
He was doing a stoppie.
Just like the X Games with the skateboarding, remember?
Right at bands.
You are.
Can we talk about our Jumpapalooza coming up?
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, Myra.
April 14th, the Jumpapalooza in DeLand, raising money for cancer. Come Sky Jump for Cancer, the Base Camp Children's Cancer Foundation. It's also the same day we're going to be doing Trial by Trick in downtown Orlando. But guys, we just got a nibbler. Carl Black wants us to come put out a wakeboard, skateboard event in front of the Carl Black dealership.
Oh, really?
So we're going to organize that, yeah. And that'll be really happening. Next year,
Yeah.
the Kevin Sun Show should be in the MLK parade.
Yeah, I think, you know what I'm saying, like we can get a couple of our skateboarders to come out, you know what I'm saying? Like skateboard through the downtown and, you know what I'm saying,
Gian with
pass
all his
out.
blood.
It looks like Faith did it.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it would have looked like in here if Myra had started bleeding everywhere.
That's gross,
Yeah,
Gian.
that was crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of stuff went down. I think we should do. We're supposed to have Denise from Basecamp.org
She's
come
gonna
on
be
to the
coming in
show
here.
and just give us a little bit
We're
more
also
details.
going to
about
have,
that.
I don't know if you guys have heard, but Dallas Friday is coming back to the wakeboarding industry this year to compete
Nice.
and gain her title. And
Yeah.
she just signed with Hanu Shoes, which Hanu's also sponsors our show, Hanu Shoes.
Did they do a booth at the expo this year?
I didn't see him. Did you see him, Chris?
We walked through the whole. No, we walked up and down every aisle yesterday.
My feet was hurting, girl. I was wearing my heels yesterday.
Hanu sandals, style that performs anywhere and saving the sea turtles. 2% of all sales go to save the cause. What?
I mean, technically, I wear heels when I wear my dress shoes.
Your
they have a
leprechaun
heel.
shoes?
They have
I like your leprechaun
I don't
shoes.
do pointy shoes like that.
They're leprechaun
No, you
shoes.
definitely have
I do the
leprechaun
cut
shoes.
fronts. They're not leprechaun.
You're the tallest leprechaun I've ever seen.
They're square
Yeah,
fronts.
without a doubt. And
But
it's definitely the darkest
hey, if you would
one.
add
Do
some
you like
Hanu
guys
shoes
that wear
on,
the dress shoes that look like elf shoes?
No.
Brittany? Yeah, it always looks strange to me. I never
I don't like
that's
guys
what
that
you
wear
have.
heels.
I don't have
You're
the
not
ones
talking
like
about
that.
the white ones. You're talking about the black ones.
The white ones aren't like that either, and the black ones aren't like that at all.
I don't like man boobs, and I don't like guys with heels. Okay.
Man,
All right.
All
What
right.
about you, Sound
Now
Girl?
we know.
What's that? Brittany is producing Joe
Brittany's
Durkin.
Brittany's doing back there.
She's doing her
She
job.
lied to me.
She lied.
lied
Joe,
to me.
Get
she's
over
just
it.
telling
Lied
you.
to me.
You're not her boss.
Joe, can you do that?
We
real
can
quick?
file sexual harassment
Wipe your
charges
mouth.
against you.
Ninja, what are we up to this afternoon? We coming home with a lot of stuff?
Heck yeah.
Hey,
And we're going to go back by Hurley and like do a dance and moon him or something.
We should.
we got.
That's right. We're gonna go. We want it on video. All
I'm
right,
just
Dion?
gonna say this
We're going
dang
to.
sour punch
Straight to
is
Hurley's
good.
Navigating
But it's
Street
sour.
Into Hurley's booth.
20 seconds. This is the Kevin Sutton Show.
even do
I
it.
did it again. It's good. This is KevinSuttonShow.com. And coming to you live from ESPN 1080 The Team. Hey, thank you everybody
Hanu
for coming
shoes,
out. Hanu
GorillaBars.net,
shoes, GorillaBars.com, Rockstar. Getting it.
Marine-products.com.
Love you guys. You know your name. Peace. Dang, this is good.
Weekdays at 11 on WHO, Kissimmee, Orlando. ESPN 1080, The Team.
ESPN Radio Sports Center.
I'm Kevin.